What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. To start off, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's get into it. Pokemon Platinum, my first recorded nuzlocke. I've done multiple. I've done one in Fire Red or Leaf Green. I don't remember which one. I think I did one. I think I did a Soul Link in Pokemon Sapphire. I am doing this on my phone, so I'm editing it on a different date than what I recorded it on. So yeah, this might take a few minutes to do all of that and such, but I say that I tried my best, so I'll work on my editing and all that for you guys to have entertainment. I'm a boy. Yes, I am a boy. What's my name? So, my YouTuber name is WesKJ12. My real name is Wesley, but we're just going to put Wes, because not Wes. That's usually what people call me. Like, my close friends and family, they call me Wes instead of Wesley. My mom calls me Wesley Guitar when I'm in trouble. And I've been in YouTube videos before. I've been in CNT Studios videos. If you haven't seen them, y'all should really check them out. I am the redhead ginger guy, leprechaun looking guy. They made a movie about me that was very, very fake. Thankfully, they put a disclaimer in the trailer, I guess you could say. But just instead of just subscribing to me, go subscribe to CNT Studios too. So I got the idea of Pokemon Platinum from MJTV. For those who don't know who that is, that's a pretty big Pokemon YouTuber. I got the idea of playing Pokemon Platinum from him, and then I got the idea of Nuzlocke from Pokemon 7 or PM7 now. So shout out to them for the idea. I would love to collab with people like that. No, we are not putting it on slow. Fast, there we go. Battle scene on, we'll go set battle mode. But as I was saying, like, if I could collab with PokeTubers like them too, I would love to collab with those two. They're such good Pokemon YouTubers, and if I could ever get the chance to collab with people like that, I would love to do it. We're gonna do type 7. So our rival's name is Sawyer. I probably should have said why I picked Sawyer. I have a friend named Sawyer, and we're friends, but we'll also like try to one up each other. So we're basically kind of like rivals. I'll probably bring him in some videos and like say, hey, you want to be in a Pokemon Soul Link YouTube video that's like that. So filming this video was the easy part. Editing it's going to be the hard part. I already got a few edit parts done. So let's wait. Oh shoot, I gotta talk to Barry, right? Yeah, I gotta go talk to Barry. So once again, this is not my first time doing a nuzlocke, nor is this the first time I've played Pokemon Platinum. I played Pokemon Platinum before, and I did not complete it. I got to the champion, or the Elite Four, and I think I got to the champion, but I never completed it. And this was also on another emulator that I deleted off my phone. But I do think that a lot of people sleep on Pokemon Platinum. I don't see anything wrong with Pokemon Platinum. I think it's a good game. To be exact, a very good Pokemon game in my opinion. For those of you who don't know Nuzlocke rules are each wild Pokemon, each encounter on every route. The first encounter you have is your only encounter that you can catch. I could have worded that better. First encounter is basically every new route. Your first encounter on every new route is the only Pokemon you can catch on that route. If you don't want it, kill it, or you can catch it as death fodder. If your Pokemon faints, it's dead, basically. Like, you cannot use it again. So basically, I could lose my starter against, like, Barry before he, right before the, Elite Four. And that can happen. If you don't believe me, you can go watch M&J TV's first time playing Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. He lost his Infernape. But yeah, so basically the challenge does not start until I get Pokeballs. So once I get Pokeballs, that's when the challenge officially starts. But basically, I don't have any idea of what I want as a team. I do know I want... Why is that dog barking? Chimchar as my starter. Now, I'm not going to be able to film and edit a lot because I will have, like, school stuff. I'll have, summer workouts for sports because I'm an athlete. What just happened? Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to do this, but y'all can comment if I should or not. I'm gonna let y'all decide if I should use, like, held items and potions, like, items in battle, including held items. So basically, y'all could say, like, hey, you can use items in battle, but you can't use held items, or the opposite. Or just say I can't use both and make it hard on me. I'm gonna let y'all choose which one I do that. I also have it on set battle mode. So for those of you guys who don't know what set battle mode is, basically, whenever they switch into a Pokemon, when it asks, do you want to switch out this Pokemon and have a better Pokemon to counter it? On set battle mode, you cannot. So you cannot switch until the Pokemon is sent out. Man, this Piplup is making me mad already, dude. Now, obviously, this thing is going to be an absolute maniac for me to fight. But hey, at least I'll probably be able to get a better Pokemon. I am planning on getting, like, a Raichu or a Luxray. Mainly, I kind of want Luxray more, but Raichu does have a lot better moveset. I'm also definitely planning on getting a Garchomp. I mean, it's a pseudo-legendary. It's probably the best Pokemon in the game other than a legendary. I mean, heck, come on. It's the champion's 8th. It's like, I mean, it's definitely going to be very, very hard to, well, like, battle with Cynthia, because I'm not going to have much stuff to counter that Garchomp unless I get an Ice type, like a Mamoswine. That's not a bad idea, getting a Mamoswine. I kinda already have a nickname for Chimchar. I'm in between two. If you've ever watched Dragon Ball or any kind of film of Dragon Ball, I'm in between Goku or Broly. I'm kind of leaning more towards Broly because in the Diamond and Pearl anime, Infernape kind of has that big crash out, and I think that reminded me of Broly when I watched the Dragon Ball Super movie. Now we got speed. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, yeah, you gotta go to that. No, I just want to go to Professor Rowan. I don't care. Buddy, we don't even have Pokeballs. No, we're just gonna go to Professor Rowan. If you're just gonna follow me, we're gonna... Okay, whatever. Let's go. Fine, dude. Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. Why would he try to do this? Like, he just lost a Pokemon battle and immediately is trying to go catch a Pokemon that is probably 20 times stronger than his one Pokemon. So, a little bit about me when it comes to Pokemon battles. I'm not an easy, like, person to battle, because I will think up of a strategy mid-battle to counter your whole entire team. When I was battling my brother, I was able to wipe out his full level 100 team with my level 86 Grimmsnarl. Now, obviously, my brother's not a good battler, like, whatsoever. And for some YouTubers, so for you guys who probably watch these YouTubers like I do, some YouTubers that I'm going to take a little bit of inspiration from and kind of act like them when they're filming are Preston, Unspeakable, the Beck Bros, so that's Adam, Alec, Jack, and obviously PokeTubers like John, also known as PM7, M&J TV, Purple Cliff, Wolfie VGC, a little bit of Wolfie, Vitendo, United Plays, people like that. And those are also kind of YouTubers that I watch frequently. I can't go up that way. Oh. Thankfully, I don't have Pokeballs. Oh, yeah, definitely thankfully I don't have Pokeballs. Wow. Don't really see myself catching a Bidoof. Like, whatsoever, do not see myself catching a Bidoof. Would it be pretty nice to have on the team? Somewhat. Would I like it on the team? No. Oh, wait, Cricket. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forget that Kricketot spawns on this route. Alright. Dawn. So the professor wants to talk to me. Oh, of course he does. That was a... Wow. So... Now this is where we get to choose the name for our Chimchar, and... Yeah. Let's go with Burley. I like Burley. Actually, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? Hold on. There we go. Oh, I cannot. Wow. I don't even know what I was doing there, guys. But anyways, so the inspiration I took for filming how long I was gonna film the videos and all that was from M&J TV's My First Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. So I decided to take a little bit of inspiration from that and do this. So if you like it, thank you. If you don't, well, if you really just don't like M&J TV, because this is kind of what inspired me to do this. So shout out to M&J TV. Yep, and there we go. Yes, I know, I will travel the region, blah, 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 blah. I've lived 60 long years. Wow, 60 long years. You're looking good for 60, golly. Oh, yeah, that's right, you get the Turtwig. Wow. Kind of forget about that, but oh well. Do 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 do. Let's see. I'm trying to. I know if I move, like if I even touch my screen. Yep. So what happened there is I hit my limit. It's still like I can still play. Basically, that just said, "Hey, take a break and watch a few ads." So I had to cut that out because I was still recording, and I did not realize that. And I didn't want any copyright. Obviously, no one wants copyright on their videos. So I basically just had to cut it out. Now this is my first long, like actual YouTube video. I've never filmed YouTube videos. I've posted TikToks. Shout out to WestKid12, the TikTok, my TikTok channel. And that's where most of my stuff that I post goes on. You'll see a lot of the stuff I like, a lot of stuff I do. I don't have that many followers. I have like 40 something subscribers. I think I just hit 42 followers on TikTok. I have like 15 subscribers on YouTube. So it's kind of a long stretch to get to 50 from where I'm at. So, yes, I know what a Poke Center is. I know what a Poke Center is. Yes, I know that if my Pokemon get hurt, it'll go here. Ah. Yes, I know this is where I'll find the center. Yes, Yes, I know that this is a Pokemart. Like, 22. So I kind of have an average to where I want the video to start and where I want the video to end. Now I need to go talk to my mom. I'm just gonna go up here. I don't feel like running in any grass. So I do have it running on fast mode because I run a lot. But I'm gonna save right here because well, this is where I think we should save. Thank you guys for being such a good audience to me. Please check out the next episode. I don't know when I'm gonna film that. Don't worry about what just happened. So I need to hit save slot 1. That's how you save on the emulator I'm using. So goodbye guys.